example, ito yung sinasabi natin na center of the center. Before dito yung karamihan na mga species, now the Visayas region, which has one of the highest overfished areas, nag-shift na dito sa Sulu and South China Sea.
Bumababa nga.
Oh, which has actually required or evolved through many millions of years ago, and it has been reduced by 20% over the last 3 decades in such a short time. Kaya sinasabi ni Sheila that if we were to recover much of its productivity, it would take us 100 years. That is if we were already in the recovery phase. But we are trying to stop the threats as of the moment. So that's why there's not much time to get our acts together.
When you say stopping the threats are what? Fish cage, multiplication of the multiplier effect of fish cages, taking out mangroves to create fish pens. But di ba, when you create fish pens and fish cages, this is basically for increasing food production or fish. But the problem is that is not an alternative to sustainable, like what we saw, that density of fish that was being shown in the video a while ago.
It can be an alternative. It's aquaculture is an alternative, but it has to be managed appropriately, such that it doesn't.
So may kakulangan sa siyensya at paggagawa ng mga regulators. Again, back to...
We have a lot of regulations already. It's how to implement this that the government needs to do, and also to apply the appropriate science for management.
Does not the government coordinate with the Center for ASEAN Biodiversity? Hindi ba nagko-coordinate sa inyo ang gobyerno?
Nagko-coordinate po. Actually, we are always in touch with the Protected Areas and Wildlife Bureau. But what I'm saying is, it's not the ACB and PAUB interaction that is in question here. It's on the larger picture. We have to have maybe involvement of more agencies in government to manage our resources. Tulong-tulungan po. It's not one sector in coordination with just another one of the sectors. It's not also DNR only. It has to be DNR, Bureau of Fisheries, the local governments.
When you say we have to stop, Doctor, ano yung sabihin we have to stop, we have to, abatement of...
There are actually a lot of things which are socially unacceptable, which we condone. Like, for example, illegal and destructive fishing. In some of the areas that we've gone through, 30% of the production in the municipalities come from illegal and destructive fishing, yung blast fishing, because also...
Yeah, definitely illegal kasi yan, but difficult to control, but yes.
But that's what I'm saying. These things are actually socially unacceptable, and in many areas, when they have had the political will to stop it, they are able to stop it because the community also...
Unless it's the governor that does the illegal fishing, blast fishing.
But then that's also where we are saying that kasama tayo lahat dito sa governance. Di ba sinabi ni President Noy na kayo ang boss namin. So tayo, we have to demand good governance also. Kasi kung hindi tayo mag-ask and we do not also do ourselves, we condone things which
so in other words, nakikita natin, naririnig natin, may alam tayo, pero wala tayong ginagawa at nananahimik na lang tayo. Sabihin na, hindi ko naman problema yan eh.
Actually,
you're at fault.
That's why I was saying the things which are socially acceptable can make a great deal. If it's contributing 20% to 30%, if you can just even stop it, then that would have reduced a lot of the overfishing concerns.
The overfishing that you saw from this picture, moving in the center of the Visayas, moving down towards this direction, correct? Towards the Sulu.
This is just
the Sulu Peninsula,
the result already. The result is wala na masyadong isla.
Dito sa kalagitnaan, wala na talaga.
Kaunti na lang ang naiiwan.
Kaya pala sa Cebu, puro baboy binibenta, kaya pala popular, hindi na isda. So, gano'n ang nangyayari niyan? Ang
nangyayari, lumalabas, ang pinakamaraming efforts dito sa protection and coastal management is actually in the Visayas. Pero unfortunately, this is the sort of the contradiction because we need to reach a crisis situation to act on these things. But hindi
Well, we
naman
need an undoy to come in to
Yun
realize
nga.
it
So-
can happen.
so when in actuality-
Tutumin natin ang Pilipino para
Hindi,
matuto.
yun nga ang point eh. So we are not learning from our mistakes. So sinasabi nga ni Louis Pasteur, di ba? Chance favors the prepared mind. So meron naman tayong mga
Chance
natutunan.
favors the prepared mind. Very
Oh,
nice.
so marami tayong pwede magawa na. Hindi natin kailangan aantayin.
So who is to blame? Who is to blame? The Filipino people. Those who don't know are to blame. Ignorance can't not
Hindi,
be
I
part
think-
of the law.
I think there is, we need to stop the blaming others. We have to do things which we can
But
do.
everyone's pleading ignorance nga.
Hindi, yun nga. Like for example now, that's why we are here. We are sharing what we know. So we also can do things that we can do.
Yeah, I'd like to tell you that GNN, we continuously have vignettes about marine biodiversity. We try to promote an awareness. The problem is when you go down to the provinces, as you very well know, alam naman nila, but they disregard. It's like the jeepneys. They like to think that the drivers, have an association, malakas sila, but they're the ones who generate and create discomfort and pollution among themselves, which are they're the runners, di ba? Sila yung nasa harap with the pollution that they create and the traffic they basically create. There is no political will to take out these inefficient modes of transportation. Parang ganun nangyayari.
Well, I'd like to disagree to
Please.
that general statement because in some of the provinces, like take for example in Lubang Island,
Okay.
where the political will is really is demonstrated by the two mayors of both municipalities, and
Terrific. Then,
And-
inaan talaga nila, sinusundan nila.
yeah, and together they have set up a no-take zone for the marine protected areas that they have established around the island. And this was in collaboration with the academic sector.
So what should we do? Identify these ignoramuses and put them to the test, the acid test, and put the blame on them and shame them, di ba? So to speak. Because they're not only ruining their own area, they're ruining the rest for the rest of the world.
Well, I think we should put things in a more positive,
Being such like
maybe we should inform them where the best places to put marine protected areas are. Provide the appropriate technical expertise, and then to encourage them to know more and learn more for themselves and for the people that they
So,
govern.
sino po ito?
Mas
Should
positive dapat.
Should it go up to the administration, the president and his cabinet, or we just work with local government?
It should be both because there has to be some direction from the top, and it
As
should
coordinated.
coordinated from the top, and then so that the people at the municipal and provincial level.
Let's go to the actual, the realization, yung actual ngayon. The proliferation of fish cages. Tama ba yan? Mali? Yes and no?
It has
Tama
to be
siya sa
regulated.
providing of food, pero mali siya in terms of
Saan ilalagay?
sobrang dami, hindi tama ang pinaglalagyan, nakaharang dun sa flow ng tubig, nakaka-pollute yung pagkain na nilalagay nila.
Okay.
There has to be some control.
There is a company now, Alcantara and Sons, I think is the name, who has been very successful in creating a culture, inbreeding or breeding in a cultured zone, controlled environment, the reproduction of semillas or baby fish, di ba? That's good. That's not against biodiversity, right? The ability to regenerate. Because if you get it just from the mangroves, which is the old style, di ba? That's how they used to get semillas or baby fish. If you were to rely on the old-fashioned way of getting it from the mangoes, the mortality rate, from what I understand, from what I know, I've learned, is 80%. Unlike now, the culture is being done in controlled areas. It's been reduced from 80% to 15%. Tama ba yung ginagawa nila? O masama din sa marine biodiversity yun?
Merong aspeto na nakakatulong yon, especially in releasing pressure from the wild capture, no? Pero ang importante
Nice.
rin,
Releasing pressure from the wild capture.
yung ibig
Buzzword,
sabihin on the
sige.
wild.
Yes.
Pero ang nakikita rin natin na gaya sa mga sa rice, no, we have to maintain also natural stocks, gaya sa sinasabi ni
So, it
Sheila.
has a role to play.
It has a role to play. That's why I was saying, so that there is not much pressure on the wild, no? So that there is afforded sufficient protection
for food
for
supply.
ecosystem. Pero